Welcome to another Timmy Talks live, and we're going to look at the Odal finals. It was the Swedish league this month, and I'm joined by the organizer Hank. How you doing?
I'm doing very well. How are you doing?
Yeah, good. Waking up a little. We've got a free day tomorrow, so that's good. And I think we have today Pencho versus Reindeer, and Pencho's from the Czech Republic. I think he just told me. Do you remember?
Yeah, he's from Czech Republic. I was just trying to send him a message that we're going to start the stream.
Yeah, and he's joining us for the first time, and we can actually discuss their decks while the players are still talking to each other. And here we go. I have the deck of Pencho on the screen right now.
Yeah, so I like his list. I would say it's a more typical band list, if we want to use that term. That I learned that from Seb. But what I really like is the reverse damage in the sideboard.
Yep. Yeah. I so hope it's going to come in, and it's going to be it's going to play a key role in the whole thing.
He actually told me that it already won him a couple of games.
Nice. And isn't the biggest difference, because we do see these type of decks a lot, that he's playing with Suchis instead of Serendips? Could you say that's the biggest difference?
I think so. And the Spirit Links are not too common, which I really like. I like Spirit Link as a card.
Yeah, he's playing 2 Spirit Links main.
Yeah, furthermore, it's a bunch of good cards.
Yeah, so actually a lot of
spells, removal,
weapons against creatures in the deck.
Yeah,
definitely. Okay, and of course Suchi works great against the Abyss, right? Which is one of the reasons to play it main, but it's always so vulnerable. Whenever I play with Suchi, it's like it's gone in a second, because it's a creature, it's an artifact, it's super easy to destroy.
Yeah, but he's all, with the amount of colors he's playing, I think Suchi is a safe choice as well.
Yeah, definitely. It's always easy to drop. Let's have a look at the deck of Reindeer, which is a deck I've seen before. Well, maybe not like this, but I've seen his cards before, because he's got some very typical altars.
Yes.
He's got such a cool collection. That one black card is a Mind Twist, I assume.
Yes, the possum.
The black bordered one.
Yeah, I think it's a possum. I don't actually know what it is.
Nobody does.
It is a Mind Twist. And he has a altered demonic tutor.
Yeah, this is kind of a deck that he enjoys playing, right? Kind of that.
Well, I hope he enjoys it, because he plays it a lot.
Yeah, the Troll Disco vibe, and then he does play with the Surrender Befrieds. And I think Pencho is going to be really happy that he's got Swords to Plowshares in the deck, right?
Oh yeah, he will need it
to get rid of him.
Yeah,
and he's got the Disenchant against the discs. So I think he has a chance. I do love the Shivan in Reindeer's deck, that one Shivan.
Yeah, and I think he also needs to watch out for the Blood Moon.
True, yeah. Did you play against any of them in the tournament?
No.
Do we see anything? I guess he could. Would you board in Terror after the first game? If you're Reindeer?
There are only 4 creatures which are non-artifact or non-black.
Yeah, so the 2 Urnits and the 2 Saras, right? So probably won't.
So I don't think I would. Oh, I'm checking what I would board in. I would probably get in the
Blood Moons. Yeah.
Yeah, I would get in the Gargoyles. I don't know. You don't want to over sideboard.
Don't need a Shatterstorm.
No, you don't need the disc handles a lot.
Are we gonna see maybe game 1 that Pencho plays a Spirit Link on the Serendip of Reindeer? That would be kind of funny.
Of course.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, that's. But then he has 3 discs, so it's only a reason to blow your disc.
That is true.
No.
Okay.
I think the Gargoyles will come in. Yeah.
Shall we send a go to the players?
Yeah, send them a go.
Right, we'll send them a go. We do it. Go. I mean, but they're still chatting.
They're still chatting.
That's so funny.
Okay, there's swapping the camps.
Oh wow. Okay, what am I
You're
doing?
standing, Pencho, or maybe I can
I
see.
don't
I don't know. We got
know.
them, and now we.
But if is it standing from groups?
I think I changed something.
We had a guy.
No, we're still good. I'm looking at YouTube. We're still good.
I think you have 15 points. Is it correct?
Now you're swapping stuff.
Yeah. Now we're good. Now we're good. Now we're
No, the
good.
standing
I've got all these
are-
new options.
I'm 5th, and you are.
Oh, they're deciding who gets to start because that depends on the ranking, right? Do you know by heart who gets to start?
No. This is the final. Roll a dice.
Yeah.
But I had 12 points.
They have a
you had 9
discussion
points,
now.
so I guess
I've got for the
but Hank,
viewers. I put the sound
can you
on a
say
little bit so you can hear them having the
Hank,
discussion.
Who is gonna start? Me or Pencho or who?
Tell them to roll a dice.
Do you want to type, Hank?
Roll a dice.
Yeah, I already did it.
We roll a dice. So you want to be, let's do it like this. You want to be odd or even?
I love it, man. I love it, man. I love Reindeer.
Even. Okay.
So we see we have a reindeer with some sideboard options on the side.
It's one.
Yeah, if you
Puppet
illusionary mask,
master.
illusionary
Illusionary
mask, that would be cool.
So those are.
Is that
What's
a
that?
white
But
border drop?
Border
of honey?
drop of honey. Yeah, I get the same feeling.
So
That is so weird.
good
It
luck
must
and
be
have
fake.
fun. You can put middle on top is fine.
Okay.
So Seb, you will be happy to see. I've learned your terminology. We have a band deck.
So what does
Chat
that
to
mean, a
chat.
band deck?
Green, white, blue is, if I'm right.
Okay.
I don't know. It's something. It's something popular language those modern kids use nowadays.
Okay.
We just called it white, blue, green.
Yeah, definitely, man. And I also never use those names,
Well-
like Azorius or whatever.
No,
Oh, 3-1, we can do 3-1.
oh, I didn't even know another one.
Oh, it's
So,
3-1,
but now we just ripped the elastic band from our revised unsleeved pile, and we played
Of course.
So
on tiles at the street.
Yeah, man.
I will keep.
Ule is rooting for Pencho because Reindeer always beats him.
So
Reindeer always beats me too.
surrender.
There he goes. I haven't played him that often.
Oh.
Look at this opener.
And
Oh, Lotus Ink. Of course. No, of course.
Holy shit.
Sure thing.
1, 2,
My goodness, this opening is sick.
Ruby, pass.
Okay, draw a card.
Yeah.
Wow.
I will play a
Yeah.
Reindeer.
This is pretty
Yep.
insane.
No.
Let's hope for Pencho he can
I will.
make it into a game. I think especially the Ancestral Recall makes it so insane.
Yeah, of course. Empty my hand, fill my hand.
Yeah.
And, you can go.
Okay.
There's a pass.
Take pain, go to 19. Draw card.
Taking some pain. So if you can just drop a land and play another
and
Ifrit,
declare an
that would be
attack.
pretty sick.
Okay.
So there's the attack.
3.
Is there going to be a
Yeah.
swords? No swords.
And I will think.
And these
go.
guys don't know what they're up against,
Draw
huh?
a card.
So deck lists are not shared.
I will
That's good.
play
That's important to know.
fire.
So at this point,
Yeah.
Reindeer doesn't necessarily know that Pencho is playing with white
I will play,
No.
in the deck as well. And Pencho could think that
The-
he's, for example, playing just,
Yep.
I don't know, counter burn or something.
Yeah, exactly. The blue dice on Reindeer side are actually the cards in hand from Pencho.
I will take
Oh,
the-
yeah.
Yeah, it took me a while the first time I played Reindeer to figure out what the dice is.
Key resolve.
It is handy.
It is definitely handy. It's really good.
There we see
I
Suchi
still
on
can't
board.
get over that. I still can't get over that white border drop of honey.
We'll have to ask him.
End of
Yeah,
turn,
definitely.
I shatter the suit.
Oh,
So
shatter on the Suchi.
Ah, crap.
Take a pain in my upkeep.
He's got the answers, and now he can also swing with the factory.
Yeah.
You know, deal 5 if he wants to, unless he's got a
Yeah.
better option.
That's already.
Animate my factory and attack for
Here we
5.
go.
I will take 5.
There he goes, on 11 already.
11.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I
but
will
this is such a strong
pass the
start.
turn to you.
Okay, I will untap.
So no land drop, at least. That's something for Pencho.
I will play a Tropical
Yeah, but he's there.
Alliance.
Yep.
He doesn't
Sa-
have black.
Sarah would be nice for Pencho, but he doesn't have double white, does he?
No.
That's unfortunate. It's kind of hard to see with the glare. He does tap
Yep.
5.
I will have to play Fireball for 4.
Oh, Fireball.
Fireball.
Okay.
Good.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
So we go to 10.
Fireball!
And you can
At least
go.
it
You are
still
on
becomes a
the
game.
road.
End of turn.
I have a
Yeah.
Dusseldorf story
Aye.
against Reindeer. Because
You do?
Yeah, I played them and I had you remember that I had a huge just wasn't feeling well. I had a huge hangover, and my first match was
And-
against Reindeer,
Mhm.
and I had a counterspell in hand, and he played an Ancestral Recall, but I
Animate
just didn't
and attack
respond.
for 2.
Okay,
His deck
and
just
then
go to
you
5, and then
And pass to
he
you.
drew into an Armageddon, which was for him game winning, and then all of a sudden I said, "Oh yeah, fuck! I have a counterspell." Was my brain was like 5 minutes behind, and I countered the Armageddon, and he's like, "You're brilliant! You're brilliant that you knew this." And
Sorry.
Yeah.
But we did have a very good night out.
yeah, that was good.
How many cards in it in
Yeah.
hand, please?
4.
4 cards.
This
Okay.
this is the first time we went to Dusseldorf, I think.
So,
Let's see what Pencho is gonna do. He's
It was the first time we went to Düsseldorf.
Draw for
Correct.
turn.
he's just passing. So Pencho on 5. He's got the factory there to block, and there's a pass from Reindeer. Okay.
on top.
Let's see who we have in chat. Can we see that?
If you're Reindeer, you can also just kind of wait for your direct damage to finish him off.
Of course. Reindeer is so many life ahead.
And Pencho is playing with 4 counterspells, so I know this as a counterplay. This is kind of, in a way, well, besides being on 5, but it's a nice scenario that he just has a lot of mana open. So it's going to be easier and easier for Pencho to just keep 2 blue open. And also play out whatever he wants to play. So what do you think he's thinking about right now? How many cards does Pencho have in hand? And anyway,
4. You can tell it by the blue dice.
So that's-
Thank you.
yeah, but isn't the blue dice for a Reindeer's hand size?
No.
No?
No, he's keeping track of his opponent.
So how many cards does he have in hand then?
You know, I don't like.
I don't know.
would really like to use my City of Brass, but I don't feel comfortable with. 5
He's saying I don't feel comfortable to use
True.
my City of Brass. He doesn't want to go down to 4 because of a
Or like
possibly Psionic
I
Blast.
can advise you like the Emperor did advise
Fair enough.
Anakin. Do it.
So Reindeer is now quoting Star Wars.
You're listening to them.
Yeah. I'm also sending out so that people can hear a little bit of the commentating.
Oh, yeah, that's
of
good.
the players.
Yeah, that's
And-
good stuff. I like that.
Yeah, just for information, if you would also turn it open, then we get 2, how do you call that? 2 audio streams going at the same time, and
Yeah, we don't need that. No. So we've got 16 people watching in chat. I don't have a clue who's in there. I
that's
don't
pretty
think I can
nice.
see that.
Let us know if you can also hear the players. So if my settings are correct.
Chat, can we hear the players?
And we do see Pencho here using a City of Brass, so he is going to 4.
Black. May I pay a demonic tutor?
Ooh, for a
Demonic
demonic
Tutor.
tutor.
Ooh, what would you tutor for?
Interesting.
And 4 lives.
He doesn't play balance.
Um,
Oh, he does play balance. But you won't take a balance now. So what would you tutor for?
so
Mind Twist?
this resolves.
Mind Twist would be a good one, but the problem with Mind Twist is he doesn't have black open to play it straight away, so
Ancestral?
Ancestral would still be a good option, or maybe if he doesn't have a counterspell. Just because he's so low. It looks like he's putting the options down there. Do you see? On the side.
Oh, yeah. But, I mean,
Oh,
you could even say he should go for Spirit Link, but there are no creatures.
yeah.
Oh, 5. So he has 5 cards.
5 cards for the Reindeer. It is, I mean, I do understand that Reindeer's keeping track of that, by the way, because I've noticed online, then I ask how many cards you have in hand, and it's kind of a telltale of what you have, right? Yeah. So he's shuffling up, he's picked the 1.
So,
Let's check out his deck lists. What could he look for?
no, I already did. I really don't know.
Maybe a
He doesn't have
Brain
enough.
Geyser, but then he's got to tap out. So that's super risky.
Fireball's not enough.
He does have
But
like...
Ghost is good.
It's ideal for
End of
Ancestral
turn,
because he can play an
Psyblast.
Ancestral and ooh, there's a Psyblast. So I wonder if we're going to see Counterspell here.
I knew it.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's an
Mana Drain,
Mana
that's good. I hope he got the Brain Geyser.
What's
My turn. Draw.
Odin is liking the Ali
Play
playmat.
this and Psyblast.
another Psyblast?
Oh,
Ouch.
That's it.
That's
That's
game.
it. That's it. That's it. Would you have played the Psyblast in response to the Demonic Tutor? By the way,
I was not sure if I should respond with Psyblast
Well,
or
he waited for the
Tutor
2/2
Demonic, because
resolve, so
I
it
have two
wasn't
in
in
my hand,
response.
so
But
we have one counter.
no, but I mean he
both.
could have done that
You know, there's
because maybe he was going to look up a
Oh.
counter
a lot
spell.
of obvious
no, I don't think so.
targets for Demonic Tutor, but this time I really need it.
I don't know.
So yeah, players going to go to their
So-
sideboard, so we can
Yeah,
actually
Of course,
get their
you had
get
to
the
use
sideboards up.
Fireball for my dip, and this is always nasty. So
They haven't seen a lot. I mean, I don't think Pencho knows Christian unless he knows the guy.
That is
That
true.
he's
That
on,
is true.
Setstrol. He does it on Troll Disco. He hasn't even seen black.
Based on what I've seen from Reindeer, and you would know the guy, then you would think he's on counterburn. That's what I probably would think. Right? And then how would you board in? So you would still board in your 2 red elemental blasts, maybe even your blue elemental blasts. I'm now looking at the deck of Pencho, by the way, Hank.
Yep.
I hope he's going to board in reverse damage. It's a bit unfortunate
should.
for Pencho, because if he would have seen the discs, he probably would have boarded in Divine Offering, which is quite good against Reindeer. Because you just gain 4 life, which is great if you hit the disc. Right? Or not? Am I too optimistic? Am I too optimistic?
No, but he doesn't know. He doesn't know what he's on.
No. Maybe...
Personally, I would put Reindeer in this case on counterburn.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, so I would probably board in the Maze of Ifs.
The Maze, the Greater Realm of Preservation, the... Yeah, I think it's a shitty card, but...
He could also do, instead of Greater Realm, just go for
the
COP Red.
COP Red. And the Blast. So 5 Blast, Control Magic, COP Red, maybe the Mazes, which are, wait for it, amazing.
Sweet.
Well, what to take out?
Oh, man.
Spirit Links out for the blasts. That gives you the 2 red blasts. Maybe 2 counter spells for blue blasts.
Yeah, maybe take your Ernies out.
Why?
Just to make some space.
Yeah, I know, but
that's all.
I think
that was my only reason.
Yeah, no, I get it, but I mean, he needs his answers. He needs his creatures.
Yeah, to eventually win. That's true.
Especially against counterburn, if he thinks he's up against counterburn.
So let's take a look at the deck of Reindeer, and because Reindeer also didn't get a lot of information.
No.
So
Reindeer saw Suchi.
And just a lot of different colors. It's not really...
Yeah. So Blood Moon?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, definitely. He's definitely going to board in Blood Moon.
Well, it hurts him as well.
Yeah, but I think it's... Yeah, what I always hope for with Blood Moon in the deck, obviously, is that you only play it when it hurts your opponent more. And then when you play it, that your opponent is kind of forced to spend a disenchant on it. And then, boom, it's also good for you that the Blood Moon's gone. Like, it's like a win-win.
No, I agree. I get it. But he plays 1 or 2 island. I don't know if the other card is an island as well.
If you saw that Pencho in that first game, he was on 5 and he was willing to take a damage from City of Brass because he needed the mana that bad. So that's really a thing for Reindeer to think, oh, okay, so Blood Moon is a thing here.
Yeah.
And besides, I mean, Reindeer's got a Shivan, so Shivan loves red mana. So that's good.
So, looking at the deck of Reindeer, why the hell doesn't he have a 4th beta Psionic Blast? I mean, this deck's fully blackboard. You know,
I think
if it was
my theory is he recently decided to go for 4 of them.
Exactly.
Right?
I think so as well.
Yeah.
I mean, he even, you know, and the Demonic Tutor obviously is white bordered.
Perhaps he played with 4 Serendips first and decided to go for 3 Serendips and 4 Blasts.
Could be.
Could be an option. So I'm going to put a little bit of the audio of the players on. Let's see if they're ready to start with game number 2 here. Oh yeah, I can change the score as well. So that was a really quick win by Reindeer for game 1.
Nice playmat, by the way, you have. It's cool.
It was a really quick game.
The Mox Emerald in his hand.
Yeah, I actually had a similar game last week against a player. I played my mono green deck against also a white blue deck with 4 Serendips, and he just had 3 Serendips on the board at turn 3 or something. It was
Everybody
insane.
does, but yeah, it's just 4 mana for a 0/1. Okay.
It's probably really good deck.
So
And I get the feeling City in the Bottle is played less lately.
Maybe with unstable mutation,
Yeah.
something, but yeah.
Yeah,
But
which
it's-
makes sense with all the robots
Yeah,
going
back
on,
for
and
future.
trolls, and
yeah. For me, robots are really a scary matchup. You see it so much. That trike, once it hits the board, is super annoying.
well, I've been playing it the last couple of months.
Yeah, you're a horrible person.
I know.
But you had pretty good
Yeah,
results
some
with
games
it,
you can
right?
just win if you play
Yeah, definitely. Did well in
Chaos
Sweden,
Orders
but
out.
no, overall,
Yeah,
it's such a strong deck. I mean, look at
and
look at Leo winning Raging Bull.
Yeah, and if you want, you can combine it with City in a Bottle and Blood Moon. At least you can play it in the side, but you can also play it main. It's
you can cut
fantastic.
as you like, so it's,
Yeah, me and Richard played Blood Moon in the side.
yeah. Good luck and have
But
fun.
I mean, Robert Jan did well on Raging Bull. Florian and Richard did well on NoobCon. I did well the day before. It's such a strong deck, and I know
Or the trikes, the strongest part of it. The trikes in combination with copy artifact.
Yeah, of course, copy artifacts just amazing. I mean, either you have, I've had 2 Suchis turn 3 or turn 2.
They come.
Yeah, it's just insane.
So,
Yeah, and if you can copy a trike, it's amazing.
Yeah, I also
I know.
like to
I know
combine it
some-
myself with Ice Manipulator, but that's a bit more control, of course.
Well, the thing with that is because you can't play the 4 workshops, you need the manifolds. So you don't want the ICs, you want the speed, or at least that's the game Richard and I are taking. They're shoveling up.
Yeah, Reindeer's taking a mulligan, I believe.
Okay.
So he's gonna go down to 6. Yeah, but I know this shot. He always likes the more aggressive approach. Usually. You do too, I think, right?
Yeah.
It's for it's for a tournament. It's also better, I think. If you look at it for the whole day, I mean a whole day tournament.
Of course, that's also the aim for us to when we go international. I mean, last week I went to Hamburg with Erwin, Evert, and Wilfred.
Yeah,
And you pick a fast deck, so at least you can.
makes sense.
You also have time to drink a couple of beers, talk to some people.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Okay, so I play Volcanic Island.
So Pencho
Oh,
starting
and
here.
Erwin made top 8 with the deck from
overturn.
with BB8.
Oh,
Robot
nice.
deck.
So again, a pretty good result then. So
Yeah.
pretty quick opening by Pencho, but no creature on the board for him.
Volcanic Island.
Volcanic Island by Reindeer. Is that it for Reindeer? No Moxen, no Lotus. Oh, there's the Lotus
Oh, of
again.
course. Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Blood Moon.
Blood Moons from the sideboard. Luckily
but
for,
he has
for
white.
Pencho, he's got the
Right.
Moxen.
The white.
Yeah.
I will play.
So he's got the white
No,
for
but I mean-
potential disenchant.
Reindeer is also playing 4 Lotus,
Brass, and you can
double
go.
signed.
Overturn.
It's a good card.
I do like this play by Reindeer, by the
Badlands
way. Just
and pass.
using your Lotus for this aggressive Blood Moon.
Draw a card.
Yeah.
Underground Sea, you can go.
Yeah, but I don't know if I would have done it with a white Mox. But on the other hand, he hasn't seen any white cards. So
That
he
is
doesn't know
true.
what.
Sunrise.
Maybe he thinks he's just using the Mox for
Overturn,
ramp.
Pass.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that would have been a perfect answer by Pencho. Just a disenchant and
Maze of It. and
get
you
on
can
with his
go.
life. Maze of If, which is a mountain.
6 cards and pass.
I mean, Pencho is playing with 4 disenchants main, so...
Maze of It.
3, right? Let me check.
Oh, 3, you're right. It's 3 main.
3.
You're absolutely right, yeah.
Erlangen,
Okay, there's the
Yep.
Ernie,
and you can go.
the 4/5, so
cards
this
in
can
your
start doing some
Cards in
damage.
the hand.
Yep.
2 cards.
And the good thing is, no forced walk.
Turn.
Exactly, doesn't matter. Because of the
No.
blood moon. Wow.
This.
I need to do that in Forgotten Combos.
Blood Moon Ernem Jin.
Yeah, it's so funny. So often I get comments from people, this is not a combo. You cannot win with this. It's so funny.
Yeah, people don't understand.
I'm like, yeah, wait until you see next week's episode. It's even worse. Wait for it. But this disc is interesting by Reindeer, right? Because if he uses it, you destroy your own blood moon.
Yeah,
Go to 12.
but he's being forced.
Yeah, I mean, he is patient right now. He's waiting for it, but that 5 toughness makes the Ernie so good. You cannot just side blast it and solve the problem.
Maybe he has a fireball in hand,
Mountain.
and he was waiting for the mana drop.
Oh, Shivan Dragon! That is so sweet for Reindeer. If
That's an answer.
If Pencho now just has 1 swords, it's fine again. It's a Shivan with forced walk, by the way. Yeah.
Or a fireball.
Yeah.
Damn, that thing is doing 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's so
11
big.
damage.
It's so
11 damage.
I love it. I just love to see Shivan.
But would you blow the disc?
There's the attack. So maybe he's got a bolt in hand. Would you take the damage here? I think I would.
Do you have balance?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, going to 8. You do 11. You only got 1 turn left.
Balance is also an option. And Reindeer saying, do you have balance? Yeah, I understand that he asks that. That's always something to keep in the back of your mind when players attack.
Yeah, but
balance.
at least hit for 11 blow disc if you want to. But I mean, he's if he does 11 damage, he's ahead.
There he goes, attacking with the Shivan.
For 10.
For 10, so he's going to keep 1 open for the disc, just like you said.
Yeah, of course.
So Pencho dropping to 10.
It's huge, yeah.
Yeah, and next turn Pencho's that.
And Reindeer's on 8. Oh man, Pencho's like, man.
Oh, you take the 10. Okay.
This is...
You have... I
Hey,
play
monkey.
and 4 cards in hand, and I pass.
Okay, on top.
I just love seeing these big creatures.
Yeah, I love Shivan. You know my Shivan deck as well.
Yeah. I also really liked
Yeah,
your
go
Shivan Sarah Angel deck.
Yeah, the Dragon and the Angels.
Super cool.
I need to build it again.
Out my,
Maybe I'll borrow that list.
because I was like,
But what? But
okay, I saw
this is game, right?
it does not look
I think
like
it is.
the blood moons.
Yeah, I boarded it. So I attack you for 10, then the game is
Yeah,
officially
yeah,
over.
okay.
If it's okay. Then we can discuss.
And he can even pump with...
The game is over, so...
Oh, he had a balance.
Oh, wow!
It was pretty fun.
And he couldn't play the
That's
Sarah,
balance.
and he was just
No.
completely blocked
Because
by the
he has
Blood Moon.
good
Shall we
shooting
ask the
skills.
players to
normally
unmute us?
I wait
Yeah.
for my trolls. So I play 4 trolls. So
Oh, you play trolls as well.
yeah. It's a pretty aggressive. So it's
And I'll just
4
put the mic
bypass,
open of
4
the players.
3 Serendipity Freeds, Time Twister and Wheel, 2 Shatter, a Fireball, Shivan Dragon, 1 Blood Moon main, and I board in 2 more against you because I thought you were like 4 color.
So can
it
I
looked to me
unmute them
really
as well?
greedy.
Or?
I thought you have more artifacts,
yes.
so board
Yeah,
in
I
also
think
the
you can.
Shatter Storm.
No, actually, I don't.
Okay.
Because you've
I
got a
played
headphone
against
on,
you,
right?
I put out my servants
Yeah, you can actually.
because
I did some.
guys, they want us to unmute them. Hello there.
Hello.
Yeah,
That was quick, man.
it was super quick, you know. The guy was pretty brutal. I didn't see the blood moon coming.
That is not cool,
Reindeer.
Reindeer.
Probably playing with more colors, so I studied out my design plans.
I hope you
don't
did not board in the blue blast. So if you counter my blood moon, then I'm pretty much dead because you have more lands, you have the mazes. Hello,
Yeah.
Timmy. We have to unmute you, correct?
Yeah, sure, if
Correct.
you want. Yeah, please do. And Pencho, we were actually discussing after game 1.
I don't know how. Like this.
What did you think
unmute.
Reindeer was on, Pencho, after game 1?
Pardon me?
What did you think Reindeer was on after game 1?
What is he playing? Right?
Yeah. What did you think it was playing?
I wasn't sure, you know. I see this. I saw similar decks like with Juzams and stuff like that. So I thought he's something like Serendips, Juzams, and because I saw the Underground Sea,
Yeah.
I was like, okay, Counterburn, maybe Counterburn, but Counterburn
I
is not
also
so
thought
strong.
Counterburn. If I wouldn't have known Reindeer's list and had the list, I would have
Yeah.
thought Counterburn. And Reindeer, because
Yeah,
you
but
already...
you know, Counterburn is not so strong. So I was like, okay, he wouldn't make it with Counterburn to top 2. So I was like, okay, he's not playing Counterburn. And I was thinking like Serendips and Juzams or something like that.
Yeah.
So I sided out my Disencants.
Oh, you sided them out.
Yeah, he sided out to
I didn't
Disenchants.
see the Bloodmoon coming. Yeah, I was thinking about it like that.
Yeah, because we thought after Reindeer's opening with the second the Lotus for the Blood Moon, we're like, he is taking a risk because you already had a Pearl. So we're like, if you now have a Disenchant, that would be a perfect answer.
I put in a Divine Offering instead of Disenchants because I really needed life against the burn magic. So
yeah,
yes,
understandable. And of course, you put in the Maces, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah, also understandable with the Serendips.
I have Spirit Links in main deck, so I was like, okay, I lost the first game, but I feel pretty comfortable with Maze of Fits, Spirit Links, and all the stuff. And I had just bad luck in game 1, and I felt really comfortable here after side. But he played something I didn't see coming. You know, this control with Blood Moon and too many colors. You know, I didn't see basic land in game 1.
No.
So like,
yeah,
okay.
I play 1 swamp main and 2 islands, and I boarded in another swamp because of the Blood Moons. But yeah, it's a risky thing with the Blood Moons, but due to the fact that I am the controller of the Blood Moon and I can choose when I slam it.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I need 1 island and 1 swamp, and that can work. So the swamp is not even necessary because I'm happy to sacrifice my trolls if the opponent is locked out. So it's for me it's fine.
So
and,
Reindeer.
Yeah, it's a really aggressive list. It's an experiment because I played 3 Serendips, I played 2 counter spells, I play 4 bolts, 4 Psyblasts.
This is why I felt comfortable because you have bolts and all of my creatures are resistant to bolts. So it's like, okay, it should be okay. I earn engines, I have Sukis. And
the Ernie is great, I think, 5 toughness.
But it's against the trolls. It's like I say, he has to sword it. So, but I did not see 1 single troll, my beloved troll. So
no,
it's horrible.
so Reindeer.
You need to, for you it's good.
I think he still has me muted. But Reindeer, how many Blood Moons did you put in?
It was nice to meet you, Pencho.
Oh, he has you muted still. Reindeer, did you still mute Hank?
Oh,
poor Hank.
Hank is muted. Ta-da.
Hank is asking you a question.
No, Hank is unmuted now.
Okay, Hank, ask your question.
So I got 2 questions. I got 3 questions. 1, did you board in any extra Blood Moons?
Yeah, 2.
Yeah, okay, you did. You did the full package, okay?
Yeah.
Question 2. How many times have you won?
This was my board. So I boarded out an Underground Sea. I boarded in a swamp. I thought I see more artifacts. So and I boarded out 1 counter spell, the Brain Gazier, because under the Blood Moon they are not very, very good, and something else, the Mace. Yeah, because under the Blood Moon.
Because of the Blood Moon, yeah.
Hey, and how many times have you won now?
Sorry?
How many times have you won the tournament? Yeah?
3.
3 times. Okay.
What an Odal.
I'm better than stupid Richard.
Yeah, but we also have Sep in chat, so Sep is watching as well. And last one, we really need to know, Reindeer. Is that a white border drop of honey?
This one?
Yes.
Is it fake? Is it real?
It's fake. It's not real.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
I thought maybe you
it's for a project. It's for a project I do so.
And you still need a black boarded Psyblast there, Reindeer.
I have one, but it's in my beta wall. So I only own. You want to see my beta wall?
Yeah, show the beta wall to the viewers. Why not?
Show the beta wall. Woo!
Pencho, that's the beta wall. He's got a beta wall. It's pretty insane.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna get it.
Actually insane. What, he's going to get a wall?
I think he's going to get a wall. I don't know, Pencho, what he's going to do.
I think it must be a board. It must be a board. Yeah, here we go.
What?
Oh yes, it's framed. Holy fuck!
What?
Those are just for everybody watching. Those are real cards. Those
Shit.
are real cards.
Oh, it's amazing.
And somewhere
So-
here is the Psyblast. So
So Rain.
where is P? Pa, 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 pa.
I'm maximizing you, yeah, so people can see.
So where's the Lotus?
Yeah. Psyblast, where are you? Yeah, it's somewhere. Here. Here is the Psyblast. I only have 3 beta 4, so I do not have the 5th.
But do you also have two beta Lotus?
Holy.
I have to be pretty honest now. The Lotus in here is not the real one. The real one I play. So
No, of course, because that's ridiculous. But it's amazing.
No,
and-
no, you need
But the
one more
Moxen-
Lotus. You need,
the Moxen
sorry,
are-
Reindeer.
The
you need
Moxen
one-
are all
Um,
the Moxen are all original. So all the other cards are the Lotus is the one which I play in my deck.
So just one question: Did you ever got a red ward?
Fuck. Richard Wagner. Here, this is a fake. Yeah.
We have to explain this to Pencho because he doesn't know. Richard, who's always pretending to be giving and a free man, but he's
Yeah,
a
he never
Dutchman.
said
He's gierig. Eh? What's gierig again in English?
Cheap.
Gierig.
Cheap. He's
Greedy.
cheap. So he promised.
greedy.
Yeah, greedy. Promised Reindeer to send a red ward, and it never came.
Okay.
It never came.
No, wait. The story is even better. So he sent the red ward to quote the address Reindeer, Switzerland, and some address like Reindeer, Sarnen, where I live, Switzerland.
He called you
here.
Reindeer on the envelope.
Find it, dear postmail guys. Find it, Reindeer.
But it's okay. So he thought it was your actual name. I love it.
He's
Okay.
just stupid. So
He's a simple man. He's a simple man.
he's a very simple man.
It's positive.
He's one of the simplest men of all the simplest men.
I saw him play at NoobCon. He's a simple man. He's a simple man.
Yeah, very simple. Yeah, he's a drunkard and simple.
He was taking.
It's fine.
I think he was at the last match that he played. He was taking cards out of his main deck and cards in the sideboard, and then he shuffled the cards he took out of his main deck, shuffled back into his main deck, and started playing. I think.
Doesn't matter.
Anyway,
cool.
Congratulations, Reindeer. Right?
Yeah,
Definitely.
congratulations, man.
Yeah,
Thanks.
and Pencho joining
Yeah.
for the first time, immediately straight to the finals. Well done.
That's,
And,
that's
um,
impressive.
Thanks you all for joining. Tomorrow we will start the June.
Oh,
Swedish again. If
I would
somebody still
like,
wants to
but,
join.
I would like, but my girlfriend really hates me playing, nights because my newborn son is sleeping usually, so she really hates it. It's like, you're forbidden to play nights.
Yeah.
So I will also join. I will give you a spoiler of my new deck. Okay,
Is it Rust?
it should be Rust. But
That would be
but you
so
will love it.
cool. That would be so
Will-
cool.
There will be a time I will play Rust, but for now, for the next Odol, I play. So Ado will love it, I'm sure.
No, Ado is not joining.
He's not joining, but he will love it. So I play.
Oh,
Ta-da-da-da.
Raiders.
Urk Raiders.
Oh,
cool, man. That is a cool
Urk
card.
Raiders is a good card,
2-3
unless you
for
see a
2
mode.
solid.
Yeah,
It's a really good card.
Yeah, these are pretty aggressive.
Unless they play mode.
If it's with a mode, Hank, you have to take 2 damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's so brutal. But who plays mode anyway? Who cares?
Who plays mode? Come on.
Then you play Veteran Bodyguard as well. Like, who plays that? Come on. Who cares? I
Yeah.
would then play Castle
should.
mode Veteran
I should.
Bodyguard.
This would be nice.
Actually,
Or,
a lot of
even
players
better,
play games.
Martyrs of Corliss and
Yes.
the
Oh, we're getting clock.
The clock.
yeah, the Asmod's Transmorgant. Your Urk Raiders are now artifacts. I don't block. My Martyrs get the damage.
Yeah, but that is super cool, man. Anyway, I'm gonna stop the stream, or else everybody's gonna steal our perfect deck ideas. We don't want that.
Okay,
And if
guys,
Thank you,
thanks
guys.
for watching,
Guys, thank you
and
very much.
have